Okay, I just showed you what are the recommended items for you to bring on this daily run, and this is what I bring. This is the hardest thing to, I have the best you can get to bring on this daily run, so this is what I use. A Sears headband, which requires Sears Achievement Diaries. You can have any form of the 1, 2, or 3. Varrock armor, you can have 1, 2, or 3. An air battle staff. I recommend air battle staff because you use airs the most in this run. And then I also use framework sea boots, 1, 2, or 3. Does not matter. So that's what I recommend to bring. Now, items that I recommend to bring in your inventory. Bring at least over 1 mil cash, if you can bring it. 1 mil cash. Rune hatchet, any type of hatchet will work as long as you can cut maples. I use my house teleports, so I will show you where you need to go, and if you need to get different teleports, different runes and stuff, then you can use them. But I bring 5 laws and 5 earths. I mean 4 earths, because that's what I need to tally to all of my places. So, here we go. Hope this helps. Okay, and this is the first place stop that we will be going to. It is in Varrock, and it is battle staffs. So, here we go. And this is where we are. All you have to do is, when you have your Varrock armor on, like I suggested, you right-click Zaf inside the battle staff shop, and click Buy Battle Staffs. And I just told you right before this, if you have what kind of armor, how many battle staffs you'll get. Buy as many as you can. Obviously, I can buy 64 of them. You buy as many as you can. And that was our first stop. Okay. Okay, and now to our second stop. This is by Camelot. You can teleport to Camelot and walk to the flags. And this requires the Sears headband. In this teleport to Camelot, we will be stopping at 4 places. So, here we go. The first stop is right here at flags. Okay, now you need Sears headband for this. And I just told you, if you have what kind of Sears headband, how many flags you will get for free per day. And he gives me, obviously, 120. Okay, and here we are for our third stop in Catherby. You will be stopping right here at the docks of Catherby. This is where part of your money will come in handy. So, let's go ahead and do this. Now, all you have to do is talk to this guy right here. Arhithen, whatever you want to call his name. You talk to him. Can I buy some seaweed? He will sell you 80 per day. Buy 80 seaweed from him. Then you talk to him again. And can I buy some pineapples? You can buy 40 per day. Buy 40. Okay. And that was it. Now you have 80 seaweed and 40 pineapples. So, on to the next stop. Okay, here is our fourth stop. This is an optional stop. If you do want to do this, it depends on your farming level on what you do. Almost everything works. You can do any type of thing with your farming level. So let's go ahead and do this. Right here, I pick papayas. I plant a papaya, it takes about a day to grow, and when you come back the next day, it'll be fully grown. So you get 6 papayas from this, and it's an easy way to make money off of that when it's right there next to the last stop. So that was an optional stop. You do not have to do that, but yeah, this was an optional stop. On to the next one. Okay, and now for this next part, you need to have done at least one of the new Arty achievement diaries. So here we go. And here, you will need to talk to the wizard, which you can talk to him. I'm here for my essence. and I get 150 pure essence because I have done the hardest RD achievement diary. Now the next spot that we would be going to is another optional spot, so keep that in mind. Here we go. Okay, and now the next part is going to be close to Brimhaven, and you're probably going to ask, how do you get to Brimhaven when you only take the stuff that I told you to bring? Well, this is where we were last time. Now, if you follow my mouse cursor and walk down here, and go right here, walking right here will be a guy that you can right click and click pay fare, and he will bring you to this ship right there. And all you have to do is walk across the plank and come out, and you will be right where I'm at. And this is another optional one, so it's another farming patch, so they're all fruit, so remember that. Here we go. And then pick another papaya. Okay, and now the next part is in Ynail. Now you can use a Castle Wars ring to get here, or you can use what I did, and I teleported to my house, and I used the Ynail teleport inside my house. If you do not have a Ynail teleport, then I recommend Castle Wars teleport, or just teleport here with runes. So, here we go. Open the door, and talk to Bert. He will give you free sand, and it will send to your bank. If you're asking why it's not in your inventory, he will send it to your bank. So, yep, on to the next one. Okay, and for this part, you will need to go to Relica. What I do is my house is always here, right there. So I just teleport to my house, walk outside, and then I run here. So let's do this. You right click him, travel to Miscellanea. And once at Miscellanea, the cutting of the maple trees, but I'm going to cut them, but I'm going to pause the video. So, yep. And once you are done, he will say, "Don't trouble yourself any further, Your Highness," or he'll tell you that you're a guy. You've already done so much. Now your next step. Then you want to talk to Advisor Grimm. Continue. How is my kingdom faring? So you should have 100% approval rating. Click yes. And then he will show you what your reward is of the day. So you go ahead and exit that. Click continue. He'll send the items to your bank. Then you always want to keep here every time you come by. You can withdraw whatever's there. Then make sure that you have 800k in there. It takes 75k each day. So just make sure you have 800k in there, because it keeps it really good. Then you can go ahead and exit, and I will show you where the next place is.